strike sportsmanship and ethical behavior. The school receiving the highest evaluation will be recognized and presented a sportsmanship award prior to the presentation of the runner-up and championship medals and trophies at the conclusion of the championship game in each class. Support your team and help them win this award by exhibiting good sportsmanship at all times. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2000 Nebraska High School Boys State Basketball Tournament. Tonight's Class D1 championship game between the 24-0 Deshler Dragons and the 22-2 Paxton Tigers. Here are the lineups. First, the non-starters for Deshler. Number 20, Eric Hoops. Number 24, Andy Shart. Number 32, Travis Coling. Number 34, Jeff Holly. Number 40, Chris Dunlap. Number 42, Brett Luncher. And number 52, Sam Hansen. And now the non-starters for Paxton. Number 10, Josh Hurlinger. Number 11, Dan Hoover. Number 22, Jeff Heinrich. Number 33, Gus McFadden. Number 40, John Klein. Number 42, Dan Homestead. And number 44, Mike Hahn. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the starters for Deshler. 6'2" senior, number 10, Landon Meyer. 6'1" senior, number 12, Josh Race. 6' junior, number 14, Justin Sharp. 6'5" senior, number 44, Matt Schoaf. And 6'4" junior, number 50, Taylor Stichka. The assistant coaches for the Dragons are Jeff Scholl and Josh Nash. And the head coach for Deshler High School is Dave Rocek. And now, ladies and gentlemen, here are the starters for Paxton. 6'2" senior, number 3, Tanner Henderson. 6'3" junior, 00, Tim Crabb. 5'10" senior, number 20, Shane Hensmeyer. 6'3" junior, number 30, Andy Elder. And the 5'10" senior, number 32, Justin Vasquez. The assistant coach for the Tigers is Dave Berlinger, and the head coach for Paxton is Jody Rhodes. The officials for tonight's Class D1 championship game are Jerry Donahue and Randy Hagedorn. The bench official is Mike Monk.
Our side will be Paxton from our vantage point. We're going to be running east to west, and Paxton will be on the west side going east, and Deshler on the east side going west as we get things started off here. Heading out to do the jump ball for the Paxton Tigers, as he does most of the time, number 00, Tim Kraft, the 6'3" junior, and he's going up against a guy they list at 6'5" here that doesn't look a whole lot taller than him, if as tall as him.
It looks like their sizes are pretty evenly matched for both squads.
They really do. Taylor Stitchka will jump it up for Matt Schoaf will jump it up for Deshler. So it's going to be Schoaf working against Crabb, 44 against 00. There's the tip, controlled by the Paxton Tigers with the basketball, top of the key. Coming across the midcourt stripe is Tanner Anderson working against Meyer. Ball to Anderson on the right wing. They kick it down the corner. Hansmeyer on the drive baseline. Kicks it off to Elder, who nails it. So Andy Elder with the first 2 points of the ball game, and it's a 2-0 lead for the Paxton Tigers. Bringing the ball up will be Meyer. Landon Meyer with the basketball, swings it to the left side to Sharp. Back to Meyer. Meyer on the right wing, being double teamed out there, looking around, having a little bit of trouble defensively. Paxton putting up a good front. Ball goes down in the corner to Race. Race gets it back out to Sharp. Sharp swings it right side to Meyer. Meyer on the drive, baseline can go nowhere. They're going to have to come back out on top. There's just no holes in that Paxton defense. And as I mentioned to Jody before the game, I don't think they've seen a team quite like Paxton, but that's a nice shot by Deshler Schoaf. He gets it up over the outstretched arms of Crabb, and we're tied at 2. There's Tanner Anderson. Anderson with a good pick. Now he lays it up in the paint. Got it. Tanner Anderson can do it all. He's a dandy. He's averaging 27.5 points a game here at the state tournament. With the basketball on the right side is Meyer. Meyer working against pressure on Crabb. Crabb trying to steal the ball, and he does. Second, it was Elder. Elder giving fits to Meyer, and Meyer can't quite handle it over there. Dribbles it on the line on the far side, and it'll be Paxton basketball. They'll work against full court pressure. Meyer putting the heat on. Now a trap. They get the ball up quickly to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer has not come over the midcourt stripe yet. Now he does. He gets it off to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson with the ball. And we're going to get play stopped here as we got a burnt balloon that came down.
Crowd interference here.
And the official's going to hand it to me, and we'll just get it over with here. Well, he puts it over the side, and away we go. Okay, with the basketball now. Well, we almost got in the action today. He wouldn't give me the ball. Okay. With the basketball, Tim Kraft, the inbounds. He'll trigger for the Paxton Tigers. Hansmeyer, no. Looking for Vasquez. Got Vasquez on the right wing. Vasquez back to Kraft. Kraft out on top to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson gets it into Elder. Elder back to Anderson. He turns down the tray. Looking for Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer's got Kraft. Kraft will try the 18-footer and doesn't get it. Rebound. Jump ball. No, what happened? They're going to call a foul on Hansmeyer, I believe. We'll wait and see. I think it's on Shane. Yeah, foul's called on Shane Hansmeyer. That'll be the first foul of the ball game. First team foul on the Paxton Tigers. So we got wall-to-wall action already right here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center. Triggering the ball in is Race. He gets it off to Meyer. Meyer with the basketball now. Meyer dribbling up, swings it off left side to Sharp. Sharp to Race down on the left wing. Race looking inside, back to Sharp. Sharp goes inside to Stitchka. Stitchka back outside to Meyer. He'll try the tray from long range, and they've got Elder up on the left side. He'll lay it up, and it'll be good. Andy Elder wide open on the left side. You cannot afford to forget one Paxton Tiger. I can tell you that right now. And a foul is going to be called on Elder this time. He almost stripped it away from Meyer. But you cannot afford to forget one of these Paxton Tigers. They can all play great basketball. That time Elder got loose on the far side, drove it right up for the layup off the pass by Hansmeyer. Beautiful assist by Hansmeyer. Now Meyer with the basketball. Landon Meyer, a 6'2 senior. Good player. Got the ball down in the corner now to Race. Back out to Meyer. Meyer will try to do it all if he has to. Hasn't had to so far, but things are not looking good for Deshler as they're not able to get the ball inside. In between the legs of Crabb, the ball goes over to Schoaf. Schoaf in the corner, puts it up in the air, has it slapped away. Justin Vasquez Gets it off to Hansmeyer up quickly. There's Tanner Anderson inside to Crabb. Pivots, turns, and gets called for charge. So Tim Crabb is called for the charge. Don't know if I agree with that call, but it's none of my business, and Deshler will have the basketball.
It was questionable. I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Looked like he was held up in there, but they say he threw his head in, and as a result, he picks up the charge. So with the basketball now, Landon Meyer. Meyer brings it up over the midcourt stripe. He's got it. He's being trapped. Swings it off right side to Schoaf. Schoaf trying to go inside. They can't. They go back out to Meyer. Meyer being pressured, double teamed out there by Tanner Anderson and Elder. Now he swings it over to the left side to Sharp. Sharp back to Meyer. Meyer on the dribble. He's going to be open down baseline. Kicks it back up, lays it up and in. Nice job by Meyer to pay attention there. 6-4. The Paxton Tigers lead it with 4:43 to play here in the first half. Elder has it on the left wing. Top of the key, it's Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson inside to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer has the ball slapped around. He'll lay it up, but he won't get it. Rebound, going to be out of there by Hansmeyer. Jump ball is called, and it will be controlled by Deshler. So the Dragons have the basketball, and they will inbound it. They are trailing 6-4 with 4:30 to play in first period action here. Got a good one for you. Class D1 state championship. Deshler with the basketball. Landon Meyer working against pressure. Swings it to Shart on the left side. Justin Shart. Down low he goes to Race. Race with the basketball. Josh Race in trouble. Gets it back out to Shart. Shart back to Race. Race will try to drive baseline. He'll get fouled by Hansmeyer. So Shane Hansmeyer picks up his second. Not a good thing. 3 team fouls on the Paxton Tigers thus far, and the Dragons will have the basketball. Checking into the lineup for the first time will be Heinrich. Checking out will be Hansmeyer. Jeff Heinrich, number 22, a 5'11 junior now in the contest for Paxton. With the ball, Deshler, they got a man out on top. That is Shart. He's going to turn down the tray, swings it left side, and throws it away. Ball was intended for Race, got away from him, and goes out of bounds. So the Paxton Tigers leading 6-4 will have it against full court pressure. Into the lineup for the first time now is Travis Colling, a 6'1" senior. So Travis Colling in the ball game for Deshler. With the ball, Tanner Anderson. He'll work against full court pressure. Going to bring it up over across the midcourt stripe. Anderson on the drive in the paint. Lays it up. Doesn't get it to go, and a foul is called on Deshler. We'll wait and see who it was. I believe it's on number 50, Stitchka. Is that right, Lana?
Looks like, yeah.
Stitchka picks up the foul, and at the line to shoot a pair will be Tanner Anderson. And Tanner's a good shooter from there normally. Struggled a little bit the other night, but he puts this one up and just goes in. He's had his woes at the free throw line in this one. He was 4 out of 7 the other night, but he's 1 for 1 right now. Tanner Anderson sets up to shoot again, puts it up, and got it. So Tanner 2 for 2 here. That's all that matters. He's got 4 points in the ball game. It's an 8-4 Paxton lead. 3:59 to play. First period. Ball goes right side. Stopping, popping, not getting. Rebound pulled out of there. Schultz shot the ball, and Justin Vasquez comes up with it. Gets it off to Heinrich. Heinrich inside to Crabb. Crabb pivots, turns, lays it up off the glass. No good. Rebound, Elder. Elder is going to get fouled. Elder is fouled, and will pick up the foul. It's on Deshler. It will be their second team foul.
Foul's on Stitchka.
Stitchka will pick up his second personal foul, so he's got 2, and the team has 2. With the ball will be Crabb. New man in the lineup for Deshler. We'll pick him up as soon as we can. Ball goes on the inside. Laying it up is Vasquez. Won't get it. Rebound pulled out of there quickly by Race. Race gets it up the right side to Landon Meyer. Meyer with the basketball. Head down driving. Can't get anywhere. They get the ball back out to him. On him is Heinrich. Now they go to the big fella who's hung up in the middle there. Now back to Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer going to try a three-pointer from long range. Will not go. Tim Crabb hauls it out of there. And lots of elbows flying. Now the ball comes up on a 2-on-2, but it's thrown away. Elder can't handle it. It gets off his hands. Landon Meyer comes up with it. Landon Meyer dribbling, top of the key, going right side. He's really struggling so far. He's usually a big shooter for them. Has only 2 points. Now the ball comes out on top. They go to Race, then they go to Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer has it almost stolen away. And finally a three-point shot is put up. No good. Rebound up. No good by Schoaf. And on the rebound attempt, it goes off one of the Deshler Dragons. I thought it went off Heinrich, but we'll take it.
That's what I was looking at, but that's all right.
We'll take it. Sitting down will be Elder. He gets a break. And into the lineup now, Josh Perlinger had a great fourth quarter. Well, I should say a great overtime last night. He sank 3 key free throws in that ball game to get the win last evening. Now with the basketball on the right side, Tanner Anderson gets it down to Heinrich. Heinrich swings it out to Crabb. Crabb, top of the key, swings it left side to Josh Perlinger. Perlinger comes to Justin Vasquez. Vasquez, there's Tanner Anderson. He's loose in the paint, puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound is pulled out of there by Race. And usually Tanner Anderson, once he's free in the paint, is pretty tough to stop, but he missed that one. Long pass cross court to Race. He'll try the tray way off on the rebound attempt. Should have been a foul on Deshler, and instead they're going to give Deshler the ball. Whoa. I wouldn't agree with that call necessarily, but nonetheless, Race will inbounds the ball for the Deshler Dragons. He throws it out here to Shark. Shark gets it off to Meyer. Meyer back down to Race. Race walked with it, no call. Now on the drive, Meyer. Meyer throws it inside, and the ball is blocked, and now finally a foul is going to be called on Justin Vasquez. Just said, what'd I do? I don't know. I would have called a charge on that, but I might have tended to call a charge or a travel anyway, but Vasquez will pick up the foul. Looked like the guy was out of control, and usually they'll call a travel on that, but they're not. They're going to send number 44, Schoaf, to the free throw line. He has 2 points in the ball game, and he'll have 2 shots here. 8-4, Paxton leads it. Make it 8-5. Paxton leading 8-5 with 2 minutes left to go. First period, leading the Deshler Dragons by 3. At the line, once again, is Schoaf. He puts this one up. Got it. It's an 8-6 ball game, so we've got a good one for you here in Class D1 championship action. Perlinger's got Crabb open up the side. Can't see him here. He's being hounded back there. Crabb will come to help out. Now they try to get it off to Justin Vasquez. It's slapped away. Man controlling it is Schoaf. Matt Schoaf gets it off to Landon Meyer. A chance now for Deshler to tie. Deshler with the ball, top of the key. Being patient with it. Looking right side to Colling. Back out on top to Meyer. Swings it left side. Here's a three-point try. Up and no good by number 14, Shard. It's pulled out of there by Race. Race gets it off to Meyer. Meyer will try a long-distance three, which is no good. Justin Vasquez gets it up to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson working the ball. He puts it up off the glass, doesn't get it, but he's fouled. Tanner Anderson's going to be fouled by Landon Meyer, and that will be Meyer's first third-team foul on Deshler, but at the line to shoot a pair will be Tanner Anderson, leading the ball game 8-6, and Tanner 2 for 2 from the charity stripe tonight. This is it. It's all down to this right now. The winner of this one will be the state champion. Tanner Anderson with the basketball, puts it up, got it. Anderson now 3 for 3, has 5 points in the ball game, a 9-6 lead by the Paxton Tigers. And Tanner Anderson, 6'2 senior, steps up there for one more. Tanner Anderson puts it up, got it. Anderson on fire. He's got 4 in a row from the charity stripe, and that's what needs to happen. 10-6, Paxton leads it. We've got 1:12 left to play first period. Ball comes left side to Deshler. Deshler goes inside with it to Schoaf. Back outside to Meyer. Meyer with the basketball, being hounded out there by Perlinger. Perlinger all over him. Meyer should have got called for a charge there and didn't. Here's a ball in the middle, up and good by Race. With the basketball now come the Paxton Tigers, leading at 10-8, 49 seconds left, first period. Will they play for one? I don't think so. They're going to be looking for a bucket here. With the ball, Tanner Anderson down to Heinrich. Heinrich dribbling out. Top of the key, Crabb. Crabb swings it to Perlinger. Perlinger with the basketball now, looking around. Justin Vasquez now. Everybody's touched it. Tanner Anderson in the paint. As it rechecked it, they come right side to Crabb. He'll stop. He'll pop. He won't get it. Rebound is pulled out of there by Race. So we got a 10-8 ball game with 23 ticks left on that clock here before the end of the first period. And Landon Meyer going to see if they can't tie it up before the end of one. With the ball on the near side is Shart. He swings it inside to Schoaf. They go right side to Race, back out to Meyer. Meyer swings it left side now to Shart. Shart in trouble, goes inside to Schoaf. They go to Meyer. He'll try the tray, and he got it. Meyer buries the tray at the buzzer, and that's pretty well going to do it for the end of the first quarter. But Deshler taking an 11-10 lead on that last three-point shot by Landon. Welcome back to the Bob Devaney Sports Center, where Tanner Anderson handling the ball out in front. Landon Meyer all over him. Now they get the ball over to the left side. They swing it over to Justin Vasquez. Now they come near side to Crabb. Crabb with the basketball. And I got an official right in front of me. Now we go. We can see now. Elder inside. Gets it up to Crabb. He lays it in, and it's good. And now it's 12-11. Paxton takes the lead back. With the basketball, Landon Meyer, right side. Swings it left side to Sharp. They're looking inside to Schoaf. Can't get it there. Steal by Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson lays it up. Got it, and he is fouled. Doesn't get any prettier than that if you're on the Paxton sideline, I'll tell you. That was beautiful.
2 points, and now he's going to lay a couple in here.
Nice 2-point shot by Tim Crabb. He'll step up there, Tim Crabb. Tanner Anderson, he'll step up there for one more. As the 4th team foul is called on number 14. That would be Sharp picking up the foul. At the line, Tanner, he misses that one. Tim Crabb pulls it out of there, and he's fouled. Crabb is fouled by number 12, Race. So Race picks up the 5th team foul. We're getting close to the 1-and-1 now for the Paxton Tigers. But they will have the ball and the lead. They lead at 14-11 here with 7:23 to play in the first half. Paxton out on top. Tim Crabb to inbounds, gets it into Justin Vasquez. Vasquez back to Crabb, over the middle, stops, pops, doesn't get it. Vasquez gets it, brings it back up, lays it up, doesn't get it. The Paxton fans thought he got hammered in there, but no call, so the ball goes to Meyer now for Deshler. Meyer between the legs, back out here to number 12, Race. Back to Meyer. They'll swing it down underneath the big guy. He lays it up off the glass, doesn't get it, puts it up again and got it. That was Schoaf. So Schoaf gets 2 more. With the basketball now is Hansmeyer. He gets it off to Paxton's Anderson. Anderson swings it to Elder to Vasquez. Vasquez back to Hansmeyer, back to Crabb. Crabb looking for Tanner Anderson, looking for Elder inside, gets it off to Vasquez. Justin with the ball, back to Elder. There's Crabb wide open, should make that one, doesn't. Boy, I mean, I'll tell you what, Tim normally make that one without even looking. And struggling a little bit, but he'll get it. 14-13, Paxton leads it, 6:21 to play first half. Ball to Meyer, he'll try a long distance 3. No good on the rebound. A foul is going to be called on Vasquez. So Justin Vasquez will pick up his first or second personal?
This is his second personal foul.
And that is the 6th team foul. Checking into the lineup, Coling will check back in for the Deshler Dragons. And underneath now, the Dragons will trigger it in, trailing 14-13. They get it off to Meyer. He'll try another 3. Got it. And Meyer, a very strong outside shooter. They got to get on him just a little bit more. He's now got 2 trays. Hansmeyer swings it off to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson with the ball, trailing 16-14 with 5:58 to play. Paxton down by 2. Justin Vasquez to Hansmeyer, over to Crabb. Tim Crabb. Crabb struggling a little bit so far in the ball game, but I'm sure he'll get it together. He's a tough competitor. There he is, driving the lane. He puts it up, and he is fouled, and that's all that matters. That's a big foul right there. Foul goes against number 44. That would be Matt Schoaf. That would be his first personal. That's the 6th team foul. We'll be in the bonus for both teams next time around, but at the line to shoot a pair will be Tim Crabb. Trailing 16-14, a chance for Crabb to tie it all up here. Let's see if he can get it done. First shot is up and good. So Tim Crabb will have one more. And Tim with 3 points in the ball game now. The chance to tie it at 16-15. Deshler leads it with 5:43 to play. That's off the back of the rim and no good. Pulled down out of there by Schoaf. So at 16-15, Deshler, they have the basketball. Meyer with the ball on the right side, being trapped, swings it off left side to Sharp. Sharp goes down in the corner. The 3-point try is up and no good by Race. Now a shot up, no good, and a rebound pulled out of there by Tim Crabb, and Crabb is fouled, and we'll go to the line for a 1-and-1. So Tim will step up there for a 1-and-1. He missed the back end of a 2-shot foul just a moment ago. Let's see if he can kind of pull it together here and get a good shot to go down. Chance to tie it up now for Tim Crabb. The foul is called on number 12. That would be his second personal foul. That's on Race. And we're in the bonus now. And at the line to shoot 1-and-1, Tim Crabb. Tim, 1 for 2 thus far from the free throw line in the state championship game here in Class D1. Next one's up off the heel. and it comes out. Tanner Anderson kicks it out, but picking it up was Shart. Justin Shart, the 6-foot junior, has the ball now for Deshler. Swings it off inside to Schoaf. Schoaf goes right side to Meyer. They'll stay on him a little tighter. Now a three-point try is up, no good. Rebound, Schoaf up and in, and he'll go up there for one more. Man, very determined effort by Matt Schoaf that time around. And the foul is called on number 30, Andy Elder. That is Andy's first personal, and Andy fouling out of the first game of the state tournament, and last night he had 4 personal fouls. Checking into the lineup now is number 50, Stitchka, Taylor Stitchka, 6'4" junior for the Deshler Dragons. And they lead at 18-15 with Schoaf at the line to shoot one. It's no good. Rebound pulled out by Hansmeyer. On his back, Tanner Anderson. He gets up now. Here comes the ball in the right corner to Tim Crabb. Crabb looking around, can't find anybody. Getting a lot of hands out here by Meyer. There's Tanner Anderson. He puts it inside to Vasquez, who lays it up and doesn't get it. Boy, I'll tell you, when those don't go down, it hurts. Nice job by Tanner Anderson, but he just couldn't get the job done. Ball comes to the near side to Shart. Shart goes down low to Race. Race will try the three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound, Crabb. Crabb looking for somebody to throw to, gets it off to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer brings it up. 18-15, Deshler on top. And Paxton with the ball. There's Crabb driving the paint. He stops. He pops. He got it. Tim Crabb. So Crabb now with 5 points in the ball game. 18-17 game. Paxton trails by 1 with 4:15 to play here in the first half. Ball goes down in the corner to Race. Race with the basketball. Looking around. Finds Meyer out on top. Meyer with the ball now. Shart on the left wing. Shart going to drive. Now kicks it off to Schoaf. No, he's going to turn it down. Go inside to the big fella Stitchka. Now a three-point try is partially blocked. Justin Vasquez comes up with it. Here's Hansmeyer on a 3-on. He gets it inside to Elder. And, oh my, I don't know what that was. I don't believe that was a good call. He called a charge on Hansmeyer. I want to see the replay on that. They're going to show it here in just a second. But they called the foul on Hansmeyer. That's his third. Not a very good one. But I didn't see the replay, so I don't know what happened.
I would say it was a pretty iffy call if you ask me.
Yeah, well, nonetheless, Hansmeyer picks up his third ticket, so he'll sit down for a while.
Maybe next year we'll be the first father-daughter referee at one of these games.
There we
might
go.
Be hiring us after this.
Justin Shart steps up there to shoot 1-and-1. First one is up and good. So Shart will have the second one. And the score runs to 19-17. Deshler on top with Justin Shart, a 6-foot junior, who's 1 for 1 from the charity stripe thus far. Now 1 for 2, 2 for 2. He hits them both, and we're going to get a timeout. And timeout is going to be called by Deshler with 3:50 left to play here in the first half. Deshler leading at 20-17. We'll be back in 30 seconds on KMCX Country 106.5. 20-17 here in the first half. And it's been kind of tough sledding for the Tigers. They've had a lot of open shots under the bucket and just haven't been able to put it in. So let's see what they do here as they'll inbounds against full court pressure. Tanner Anderson will get the basketball as we get things started here with 3:50 to play in the first half. Again, 20-17, Deshler leads it. We got all kinds of horns, not sure what's going on. Thought a diesel was coming through there for a minute. Okay, here with the basketball are the Tigers. Tanner Anderson on the dribble, kicks it back out to Perlinger, back to Anderson. Tanner Anderson with the basketball. Tanner's brother, of course, playing on the 1995 D1 state championship team at point guard. And Tanner doing a pretty good job with this group. Here's Justin Vasquez. The ball's knocked away. It's back out to Perlinger now. Perlinger looking around. He's got Heinrich. Heinrich into Justin. There's Perlinger on the drive. He's going to try one off the glass, and he got it. So Josh Perlinger gets them within one. It's 20-19 now. 3:12 to play here in the first half. And the Paxton Tigers trailing by 1. Ball goes over to Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer on the dribble. In trouble. Has it slapped away by Perlinger. He finally gets it back, though. Recovers. Gets it to Shart, then to Schoaf. They swing it off. Now Landon Meyer walked with it. No call by the official on that deal. And the ball goes back out to Schoaf. Deshler got away with one there. With the basketball at the top of the key now. Shart swings it over to Meyer. Meyer to Shart. Shart goes inside to Schoaf. Schoaf on the drive. Stops, pops, doesn't get it. Rebound pulled out of there by Tim Crabb. Crabb gets the ball, gets it off to Heinrich. A lot of physical activity in there. Heinrich with the ball, back to Perlinger. Perlinger will set up the offense. He's going to give it back to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson with the basketball, looking to see where everybody's at. Tanner being tall enough he can see over everyone, and he gets it inside. Tim Crabb on the drive. Tim pivots, turns, lays it up. Got it. Nice job.
Nice shot. You got to really work that shot on the inside. That's the best bet. And this Paxton team has great offense.
Paxton leading at 21-20, and the head coach of Deshler crabbing a little bit at the officials on that one. But if anything, his team fouled and got away with one. So nonetheless, Meyer has the ball, but Paxton has the lead, 21-20, with 1:46 to play here in the first half. And they're putting the pressure on Meyer. Meyer having a little bit of trouble handling it, gets it to Schoaf. Now they're going to try a tray from the baseline. It is no good. Vasquez almost has it. Now a foul is going to be called on who?
No, I didn't think that was
Schoaf,
right
I believe. Let's wait and see here, Lena. Foul is called on Schoaf. Yep.
There we go. I thought for a minute he called it on Crabb, and I was like, that wasn't right.
So at the line for the Paxton Tigers will be Justin Vasquez. Justin will step up there. Justin's done well at the charity stripe over the last few games. Well, he was 0 for 1 last night. What am I saying here? He was and 1 for 2 the other night, so we'll see what happens. First one's up and good.
And it's good.
So forget all that other stuff and just know that he made that one, and that's what's important in a 2-point lead now for Paxton. 22-20 with 1:34 to play here in the first half. Next shot is up and no good. Rebound pulled out by Schoaf. No, rebound. Tanner Anderson put it up. He was drilled down there, and no call by the official who was standing right there.
Amazing.
That was bad. Oh, well, here we go. Can't grab too much about that stuff. There's Meyer with the shot. No good. Rebound pulled out of there by Vasquez. Here's Heinrich. He's got Tanner Anderson open on the right wing. Tanner on the drive is fouled by Meyer. Good
and
ball.
And rightfully so, I might add.
Second foul on Meyer. Tanner Anderson going to step up there to shoot the 1-and-1.
Good day with free throws for Anderson.
Tanner is 4 out of 5 from the charity stripe thus far in the ball game, but this one real important because it's the front end of the 1-and-1. So we'll see how he does here. 22-20 Paxton lead with 1:13 to play before the end of the first half. Tanner Anderson at the free throw line puts it up, in and out and in.
All right.
As the Paxton faithful breathe a sigh of relief over here. 23-20 with 1:13 to play in the first half. And Tanner Anderson stepping up there for one more. Tanner eyes the bucket, puts it up, and got that one to roll too. All right, we'll take that nice soft touch.
Hung on the rim there for a nice second or two.
24-20 now, 1:09 to play here in the first half. A 4-point lead for Paxton. If they can get a stop here, they're going to be in great shape going into the locker room. Trying to get the stop right now. Tim Crabb. Now they go inside to Schoaf. Pivots, turns. Ball stolen away with the basketball. Perlinger. Perlinger working 1-on-2, and the ball is knocked out of bounds by Deshler, but it'll be Paxton ball, and that's all they want. They play for one shot here. They got a 4-point lead. Could have a 6-point lead going into halftime. Jody's probably saying, let's play for one. There's 51 seconds left. Oh, there it's into Tanner Anderson. He's going to try and put it up and get it down, and it didn't go. That was a set play. Oh no! The barn falls apart. Looked to me like Heinrich had position there, and they're going to call the foul on him.
Unbelievable.
Well. Heinrich picks up his first personal 9th team foul now. And at the line to shoot, luckily, is Justin Shart, and there isn't a fan in the place happy about that. Shart makes the first one. Yeah, I agree. I really felt Heinrich had great position there. So Shart will get one more, and the referee's going to have to go in at halftime and think about that one, I'll tell you. There's the second one down by Shart. So Shart gets them both. 24-22 now. Paxton leads it with 40 seconds left to go. They'll probably play for one shot, be happy with the lead. Tim Crabb having a little trouble, gets the ball off to Tanner Anderson. Ooh, Tanner had Heinrich wide open on the left side, but turned him down. They're playing for one here. They're going to take their time. Unless it's wide open, they will not shoot it. There's the ball out to Justin Vasquez. Goes back out to Tim Crabb. Tim Crabb with the basketball, working against Schoaf. Crabb, pretty good dribbler. He'll move the ball. Gets it over to Tanner Anderson. 10 ticks on the clock now. 10 seconds left. Tanner Anderson looking for Perlinger. They look down low. Vasquez comes to Heinrich. Tanner Anderson pivots, turns, puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound. And that will be it. But Paxton will lead it 24-22 going in at halftime here. So Paxton with a 14-11 advantage in the second period will take the lead into the locker room. They lead at 24-22, but a pretty good half of action. What do you think there, Lance?
The fast breaks have been incredible. Paxton's been doing a great job penetrating the paint, trying to get in there, putting up the layup. You know, it's not easy when you're a team and you're not only playing against the other team, you're also playing against the officiating.
Looks for a big double drive on the left hand into the alley. Gives a hit fake. Double pop move. Good. Top of the key. Reading by sharp defensive play. Erlinger. Double penetration. Running one hander off.
State championship. Gets the ball in quickly to Meyer. Landon Meyer, the 6'2 senior, dribbles across the midcourt stripe, tries to set up the offense now. They drew some things up on inside when they were in at halftime, and you can tell there's a little bit of difference in the offense already. They swing it to the left side to Sharts, back to Meyer. Meyer goes inside to the big guy, Schoaf, lays it up, doesn't get it. Rebound pulled out of there by Justin Vasquez. Justin Vasquez is just a 5'10 senior, but he does a lot of things for this Paxton squad. He's a tough little competitor. Here's Crabb from outside, no good. Rebound pulled down and out by Sharks. Check that, Race comes up with it. Well, we'll get it. There's Race with the ball, gets it back to Meyer, swings it to Sharp. Sharp with the ball, looking inside to Schoaf. They've got it to him. He drives, stops, kicks Justin out of the way, and now the rebound comes out to Hansmeyer. He's going to run with it. Hansmeyer behind the back, swings it off the left side. Jump ball is called. No, they call a foul.
Tanner Anderson, number 3.
Oh, heavens.
It looked like a jump ball to me, Frank.
Looked like a jump ball all the way. I was real surprised they called that one on Tanner Anderson. That's Tanner's first personal foul, first team foul here in the second half. Tanner doesn't foul very often. He's pretty good at that. They need him in the ball game all the way. Okay, 24-22. Paxton with the lead. Deshler with the ball. Bringing it up, they get the ball to Race. Race on the drive in the paint. Oh. And Race just banging his way in there, and they get the call on Hansmeyer. Go figure. And Hansmeyer picks up his 4th, and he's going to be out of the contest right now.
Wow.
So the 4th personal foul on Hansmeyer should bring him out of the ball game. I'll be surprised if Jody's going to keep him in there very long. At the line to shoot 2. And the first one is up and good by number 12, Race. So Josh Race will shoot another one. This one's up and no good. Rebound pulled out by Elder. Elder gets the ball after Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer, playing with 4 fouls, is not going to try to get too close to anybody right now. Shane Hansmeyer with the ball. Top of the key, swings it left side. Tanner Anderson. Ball back to Hansmeyer, swing it out on top to Elder, inside to Crabb, 18-footer up, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Deshler. They get it up quickly to Schoaf. Schoaf working on Hansmeyer. Schoaf puts it up as a partially blocked. Should get a 3-second call in here and have it. They were in the paint quite a while without the ball going up, but nonetheless, it'll be Deshler's basketball. Deshler with the ball, looking, can't find anybody. They swing it off left side to Meyer. Landon Meyer now, dribbling the ball, under pressure. Ball comes to the near side now to Shart. Shart has it slapped away, gets it back, gets it into Schoaf. Back to Shart. They swing it down right side to the big guy Stitchka. And what do we got here? A foul, I believe, on Justin Vasquez, is it?
Yep, Justin Vasquez.
Well, now I thought that was his 3rd. They said it was his 4th. So I must have missed one somewhere along the line. And foul trouble abounding for Paxton right now, as Vasquez comes out and Perlinger comes in. Here's a long shot. No good. Rebound. Pulled out. Shot back up off the glass and good by Meyer. So Meyer gets it home, and now it's 25-24. Deshler leads it with 5:58 to play in the 3rd period. Tanner Anderson with the ball up to Perlinger. Perlinger looking around. He'll swing it back out. Perlinger gets it off to Elder. Elder back to Perlinger. Perlinger going to work Hansmeyer at the point. Now they go to Elder. Elder comes across to Tanner Anderson up off the glass and good.
Nice shot.
Anderson gets the lead now for the Paxton Tigers. They lead at 26-25 with 5:33 to play in the 3rd period. Here's a drive by Shart. Gets it inside to Schoaf. Schoaf puts it up, no good. Rebound is going to be a foul on Schoaf, and that's a good call.
Offensive foul on Schoaf.
Well, actually, it was a defensive foul. He was over the back on the player is what it amounted to. It was on an offensive board, but he went over the back, and the official got the call on him, and that's the first team foul. And it will be Tanner Anderson and company leading by 1 with the basketball. Here's Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer will probably play from the point. Now they go to Tim Crabb. Crabb looking around. Full court pressure being applied here. Here's Anderson inside to Elder. Elder tries to go up, and number 12 fouls him. That will be his 3rd personal foul. We're getting a lot of fouls here all of a sudden.
Well, these are two really quick-moving teams, so you're going to see a lot of fast breaking and you're going to see a lot of fouls.
Well, you're going to see 5 fouls in just 2 minutes and 45 seconds is what you just saw. That's quite a bit of fouling, I'd say. At the line now will be Elder, and he'll shoot a pair. So Andy Elder, who's been a mainstay in this Paxton lineup all year long, the 6'3" junior, done a great job. He'll step up there and shoot 2. First one's up and good. Bounces around and goes down. He now has 5 points on the evening. 4 in the first half, 1 in the second. 27-25. Paxton leads it. 5:14 to play. We're in quarter number 3. Next shot by Elder is up off the right side. Pulled down out of there by Stichka. Stichka gets the ball off to Meyer. Landon Meyer swings it off left side to Shark. Shark dribbling down. No place to go with it. Now they get it inside to Stichka. It's partially blocked. Slapped away. Almost stolen away. A lot of good hustle, and now a foul is going to be called on Hansmeyer, and I think he's going to be out of the ballgame.
That's his 5th.
Oh, it's his 4th.
4th.
So I had Vasquez with...
What are we doing with
Well,
this
I gave
foul?
Vasquez one of his fouls, so that was my fault. He's got 4 now, too. Heinrich is back in the ballgame. Coling back in the ballgame for Deshler. So Heinrich is in for Paxton, Coling in for Deshler, and away we go. With Paxton leading at 27-25, 4:57 to play. Third period with the ball, Landon Meyer. Got trouble finding anybody, finally gets it off. Now back to Meyer. Meyer looking for Stichka. Meyer looking to drive, can't get it done. Dribbling around, trying to find something to happen here. Goes to Shark on the left side. Shark goes down for a 3-point try. No good. Rebound going to be pulled out of there, luckily, by Deshler. That was Race that tried the 3-pointer. It didn't go, but Deshler ends up with the ball. 27-25. Paxton in the lead. Stichka. Oh, there was a walk, and he got the ball blocked. Good rejection in there by Paxton. And here comes the ball right side. Elder lays it up. Got it. Beautiful pass by Tanner Anderson. 29-25. Paxton leads it with 4:08 to play. Period number 3. Here's Sharp with the basketball. Working against Perlinger. Now they swing it down in the corner to Coling. Coling back to Sharp. Sharp goes inside to Stichka. Now the 3-point try is partially blocked, actually, by Tanner Anderson. Now with the ball, Sharp. He'll try the 2-pointer. Won't get it. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Andy Elder. And Andy just hanging on to the ball. Nice job by the junior. Outstanding effort by Andy Elder. With the basketball now is Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson, top of the key. Swings it off to Elder. Elder back to Anderson. Anderson turns down the 3 look. Goes back to Heinrich. Heinrich swings it inside. There's Krabs. Stops, pops. Should get it. Does.
Nice pass, number 22.
Tim Krabs gets it to go down. Paxton now 9 of 14 on free throws. Deshler 7 of 9. But a nice shot by Crab there when they needed it. They lead at 31-25, and a 20-second timeout is going to be called by Deshler with 3:10 left to go in the third period. We'll be back in 30 seconds on KMCX-FM.
It's nice to see Paxton finally pulling away.
Well, not yet. They're close.
Just a little bit. It's not 2-point game anymore, though.
No.
Paxton keeping that inside game going. We're back at the Devaney Center, and Paxton looking very good on the inside. Tim Crab gets the deuce, and Paxton goes up 31-25 with 3:10 to play here in period number 3. Deshler with the ball. Landon Meyer over to Sharp. Sharp on the left wing. Sharp goes inside to Schultz. They come back out to Landon Meyer, who will drive. Landon Meyer spins, turns, kicks the ball back out for the 3, and it won't go. Heinrich tips the ball away. Heinrich going to drive it all the way down and lay it up. Heinrich is blocked, and a foul is called on Schultz. And I got to tell you, I got to go to the Deshler side on that one because I don't think Schultz fouled him. I think he blocked the shot. What do you think, Lance?
I thought he had a hand on the ball.
I really did too, but we'll take it. Jeff Heinrich will go to the line. That's a break. Needed one. We haven't had one for a while. Jeff with some great play there. So Heinrich will step up there for a pair. Schultz will pick up the foul, I believe, and that is going to be Schultz's 4th personal foul. So Things looking good right now. Nope, they're going to give it to number 14.
Sharp.
That's Sharp, so that's only his second personal, fourth team foul. And a 30-second timeout has been called here, so we'll take one, too, with Paxton leading 31-25. We'll be back in 30 on KMCX FM. And the Tiger fans yelling, Tiger Power. And they're getting it right now. Oh, what a lovely drive by Heinrich. They're showing the replay here in the Devaney Center. And I'll tell you what, Jeff did a nice job of getting the steal, getting it down, and he got fouled by Schoaf. Schoaf picks up his Sharp picks up his second personal, fourth team foul. 3 team fouls right now on the Paxton Tigers. Here's the ball inside. Elder gets it stripped away with the basketball. Sharp kicks it off to Meyer. Meyer on the dribble. Meyer pivots, turns, is blocked, but they're going to call it on Elder, I believe. Okay, all's fair in love and war, I guess. And that's Andy Elder.
Oh, that was on Anderson.
No, I believe it was on Andy Elder, number 30, wasn't it? Or was it Tanner Anderson? Yeah, it was on Tanner. I'm sorry, I can never tell whether it's 3 or 30 when they put it up there. Yeah. Fourth personal at the line to shoot, in and out, Landon Meyer. First one no good, he'll get one more. 31-25, Paxton leads it with 2:37 left to play in this one in the third period. Next shot is up and also no good. On the rebound, rejection. Oh!
Foul on Elder.
Yeah, it was. I thought Andy had all ball there, but they're going to call the foul on him. Ooh, ouch.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a tough call. Andy Elder gets the 15 foul. At the line to shoot is going to be Stichka. Stichka has not been there tonight, and he has not scored in the ball game. So he'll stand there and shoot 2, and the first one's good. So he'll have one more. 31-26. Paxton leads it with 2:33 to play, third period. In and out, no good. Rebound pulled out of there by Andy Elder. He gets it off to Tim Crabb. Crabb with the basketball. Crabb gets it out to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson now weaving, looking around, gets it back to Elder. Elder with full court pressure. They're running man-to-man against him. They get it out to Tanner Anderson. Anderson has already dribbled the ball. Got to get it off to somebody. He does. Tim Crabb. Crabb working against Schoaf. He'll go back out on top. No, he goes to Elder. Elder with the ball. A lot of good patience in this Paxton offense. Heinrich with the basketball now. Heinrich dribbling, taking his time. Over to Tanner Anderson. Almost threw it away. Tanner Anderson on the drive, and a foul is going to be called on that drive on Meyer, and that will be his third personal foul. So Meyer picks up his third. That's the 15th foul, so we won't be shooting. But we're getting closer, or are they going to send Tanner up there for 2? That'll be great. Wasn't planning on it. No, I guess not. Okay. Tim
that would have been nice, though.
Yeah, that would have been very nice of him. We'd like that. Tim Crabb now with the ball, gets it into Elder. Andy back to Tim. Tim out on top to Perlinger on the right wing. Perlinger dribbling across the top of the circle now. Swings it inside to Andy Elder. Andy Elder goes left side. Tanner Anderson way off on a tray. Wasn't even close. Probably shouldn't have taken it. Meyer brings it up, 31-26. Paxton leads it with 1:37 to play. It's always easy to say that, though. If it had gone in, everybody thought he should have taken it.
Yeah, I don't see you out on the court.
No, that's right. Okay, good defensive effort, but nonetheless, number 44, Schoaf, gets it up and in, and now we got a real good one. 31-28. Paxton leads it by 3 with 1:21 to play, third period, here in the Class D1 state championship game between two of the best teams, the two best teams, undoubtedly, in Class D1. Paxton 22-2, and Deshler unbeaten thus far. Oh, man.
Oh.
I find that a hard call. They call a charge on Elder, and boy, that is a tough one.
I really don't think you have position. I don't.
Well, what are you going to do? You got to go with the officials, but I don't agree with that one. Look at Jody. He's smiling over there. You got to be kidding, is what he's saying. Checking into the lineup for the first time for Paxton will be John Klein. John is a senior. He's a 6'1" senior. So he checks in for the Paxton Tigers. Heinrich will come out and take the point defensively. And with the ball on the right side, Perlinger. And a foul is going to be called right away on number 40, John Klein. He just got in the ball game. That'll be his first. Unfortunately, we're in the 1-and-1 now, though. So Klein picks up his first personal foul. And at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be number 12, Race. Race is 0 for 1 from there thus far. He makes this one, though. So Race 1 for 2, and he'll have one more. He has a total of 3 points in the ball game. Race shoots one more, 31-29, 31-30 now. The game getting close. And the Tigers with the ball with 55 ticks left on that clock before the end of the third period. Tanner Anderson will bring it up.
Oh.
No foul is called on Meyer. Should have been. And there a foul is called on Schoaf, and that is huge. That'll be his fourth.
He's in foul trouble for Deshler.
So the fourth personal foul on Schoaf looms huge in this ball game as Tanner Anderson will go to the line to shoot a pair. And these are very big free throws. Tanner Anderson will step up there to shoot two, leading 31-30 with 45 seconds left to go in the third period. Tanner Anderson puts the first free throw up, and it's good. Tanner Anderson is now 7 out of 8 from the charity stripe. Checking back in the lineup is Colings. What's that?
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You got it.
Checking back in the lineup is Colings for Deshler. Meyer will check out for a little bit and talk to the coach, and now Meyer's going to check back in. My guess would be for Schoaf. Next shot is up and good also. So Meyer will come in for, no, not Schoaf, Stichka. No, Schoaf. That's what I thought. Schoaf with 4 personals will sit down, and that's huge in this game. 33-30. Paxton leads it. We got 45.2 ticks on the clock. Ball comes into Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer will dribble up against pressure. Full court pressure being applied by the Tigers. They get the ball into Stichka. Stichka has it slapped out of bounds by Crabb. Crabb was trying to get it to go the Paxton way, but it wouldn't quite happen. With the basketball now, number 32 is Colling to inbounds. He'll trigger in against pressure. Gets it up, almost stolen away by the Tigers. With the ball, Landon Meyer, 32 seconds left. He swings it left side to Sharp. Sharp looking around. He goes down in the corner to Race. Now they go inside to the big guy, back to Race. Race on the wing will try the tray. It's going to be short. Rebound is pulled off by Meyer. Meyer puts it up, doesn't get it. Rebound is pulled out of there by Klein. Klein gets it off to Heinrich. Heinrich swings it left side to Crabb. Crabb with the ball and 10 seconds left. Tim Crabb will drive down. Tim looking for somebody to throw to. Gets it off to Heinrich. Heinrich with the ball. And clock's going to run out. Heinrich at the buzzer. Doesn't get it, but he was fouled, but no call. So that's going to be the end of some headbanging here. It's been a good one all the way. And the Tigers, who were ahead 24-22 at half, now lead it 33-30. Going into the fourth and final stanza. We'll be back in 60 seconds on KMCX FM. Fourth and final stanza here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center, and away we go with Tanner Anderson dribbling the ball across the midcourt stripe. Tanner has it right now, looking around, swings it off to Klein. Klein, a senior, in the game for the first time, in the state tournament for the first time. Tanner Anderson goes under to Klein, and the ball is off Deshler, out of bounds. It'll be controlled by the Paxton Tigers. Tigers leading at 33-30, and I am really glad to see John Klein in there, the 6'1 senior. His final state tournament, and he'll remember this for the rest of his life. With the basketball, Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson to Perlinger. Perlinger dribbling, having a little trouble working against Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer, pretty good ball player out there. Swings it off to Heinrich, back to Perlinger. Perlinger will trigger. Perlinger trying to find somebody, gets it up and over to Tanner Anderson, down in the corner to Crabb. Crabb back to Perlinger, out to Heinrich. They go inside now. Tim Crabb on the drive, back to Perlinger, back to Heinrich. Taking their time, finding something good. Okay, with the ball, Heinrich, Tanner Anderson. He'll turn down the three. Klein with the ball, swings it off right side. Now there's Perlinger. He'll try the doink.
Gets his own rebound.
The three, but he got his own rebound, tried to go inside. Ball is stripped away. Just hit it off the front of the rim, and it wouldn't go down. Tried that three-pointer, and it wasn't going to happen. Landon Meyer on the drive now, working against Tim Crabb. Now they swing the ball to the left side. The shot is up and no good. And the rebound is controlled by the Paxton Tigers. Shot by Race. And I got to tell you what, they are like about 2 out of almost 25 from three-point land. They are not
a good shot for them.
Not a good shot for them at all. They'd be much wiser not to shoot it at all and get the ball inside, but they haven't been doing that. Schoaf will come back in the ball game. Remember, he's got 4 personal fouls now, so he could go down at any time. Deshler, 9 of 40 in field goal attempts. 11 of 31 for the Paxton Tigers. Tigers just lead at 33-30, though. It's a good game. Tanner Anderson with the ball stripped away. Schoaf comes up with it, but a foul is called on number 14, Shart, and that was a big break for the Tigers. And you know who's going to be at the charity stripe one more time. Here in period number 4, Tanner Anderson will step up there. No, that's only 6. I'm sorry. He will not step up there, but he will have the basketball. My fault. And now controlling the Paxton Tigers. Tanner Anderson back out on top, looking around, trying to find somebody. Swings it off left side to Perlinger. Perlinger on a drive. Ooh, he had an open lane, turned it down. Gives it back to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson gets a lane like that, you can bet he'll be going down there. With the ball now on top is Elder. There's Crabb for 3, way short. And that's okay. We'll get the chant of air ball here. How lovely. 6:13 left to play in the ball game. 33-30, Paxton leading by 3, but Deshler with the ball. Deshler swings it down low. Now they come cross court to Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer had Stitzka inside and turned him down. Now they swing it left side. Another 3-point try. No good. Rebound pulled down by Meyer. Meyer puts it up, doesn't get it, but he's fouled. And the foul will go on Tim Crabb. That'll be Tim's second personal, but it's like the 9th team foul on Paxton, and Landon Meyer will step to the free throw line. By the way, Meyer 0 for 2 from there thus far in the evening, and he'll shoot 2 more. 33-30. Paxton leads it. 5:54 to play in this one. Shot is up and no good. He is 0 for 3, and he is really struggling from the free throw line, and he's their big gun.
Both teams in the bonus now. It's going to come down to the free throws. This is really...
Hansmeyer is back in the contest. Shane Hansmeyer. Shane with 4 personal fouls at the line. 0 for 3 is Landon Meyer. Makes that one. 1 for 4. 33-31. Paxton leads it with 5:54 to play. Deshler takes a timeout. We'll be back at 30 seconds on KMCX FM. .554 left in the Class D1 state championship. Deshler 2 of 21 from 3-point range. Paxton 0 of 4. Neither team doing well from outside the arc. But inside the arc, it's been mostly Paxton, and they lead at 33-31. There's 5:54 to go in this low-scoring contest. And I have a feeling if Paxton can get rolling here, they could put this one away. They've got the kind of talent to do it. They've just got to decide they want it. Tanner Anderson inbounds, gets it into Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer with the basketball. Hansmeyer dribbling up against pressure by Shart. Hansmeyer in a little bit of trouble, gets it in the middle to Tanner Anderson. Tanner gets it over to Crabb. Crabb with the basketball, now to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson dribbling. I'll tell you, about a 5-point lead in this one could be enough to win it. That's what they've got to be looking at right now. Tanner Anderson calls a timeout. Timeout is called by Tanner Anderson. Very good timeout. He would have had a 5-second call there. And so it is now 33-31. And you were saying earlier, what do you think was going to make the difference in this one, Lana?
Free throws are going to be the big difference in this game. You have 2 excellent defensive teams struggling to make a basket from the field. It's going to probably come down to the line last couple minutes here.
Well, I'll tell you what, with 1 minute and 27 seconds gone here, check that. 2 minutes and 27 seconds gone in the 4th period. Only 1 point has been scored, and that at the free throw line. That'll give you an idea how tough the defense has been here today. 33-31, Paxton leads it. They led it 33-30 going into the final stanza here. There's 5:33 left to play. Here's Tim Crabb underneath. Tim going to lay it up off the glass, won't get it, no foul. He thought he was fouled, and he's not happy about it, but nonetheless, the ball goes over to Landon Meyer. Landon Meyer dribbling, top of the key, swings it left side, now to Shart. Shart on the drive, in trouble, can't find anybody inside. They go back out to Shart, he'll try the tray, and doink. Rebound controlled by Schoaf. Schoaf trying to do something with it, has it partially blocked. Tanner Anderson comes up with it, no foul. Tanner Anderson with the ball. They're letting them play here, boy, I'll tell you right now. Hansmeyer with the basketball. Coming around the right side is Tanner Anderson. Anderson to Crabb, Crabb to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer to Perlinger. Perlinger with the basketball, back to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer, they're looking for Tanner Anderson coming across, can't find him. There's Crabb, they'll turn him down. Tanner Anderson now, top of the key, swings it left side. There's Tim Crabb. Crabb looking inside, goes to Perlinger. Perlinger had Elder inside but couldn't get him the ball. Now Tanner Anderson coming across. They swing it to Elder. Elder trying to get a good pick set in there, and nobody being able to do it. There's Perlinger with the ball. It was actually slapped away, but they're going to say it was off Perlinger. It will be controlled by Deshler. So 4:26 left to play in this one. 33-31 our score. Paxton leads it. And we're going to switch up Crabb and Elder now defensively. And they're trying to get the ball inside, and they're having trouble doing it. They do that time to the big guy, Schultz. And he gets it down, and we're tied at 33. So a 33-33 tie, and Deshler's going to call a timeout. The coach calls a 30-second timeout. We're tied at 33. We'll be back in just 30 seconds on KMCX FM.
I'll tell you what, it's a dandy. Couldn't get any better than this.
A lot of play left.
4:12 left, 33-33. I don't know if we got back to the studio or not. I'm not hearing anything.
We're still here at the Devaney Center.
Candid live radio.
Hey, okay, we are evidently. All right, at the Bob Devaney Sports Center, it's 33 all, Paxton and Deshler. And with the basketball now, the Paxton Tigers, they'll dribble it up against pressure. Swing it cross court to Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer cross court to Crabb. Crabb with the basketball, waiting, gets it off to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson being pressured by Sharp. Swings it out right side to Elder. Elder back to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson with the ball, 33-33 tie. Paxton used to these close games. They played an overtime game last night and won it. And let's see how they do here. They lead. They are tied at 33 all here in the fourth and final stanza with 3:37 to play. Ball goes into Crabb. He'll try the 15-footer and nail it. First 2 points of the fourth period for the Paxton Tigers, and boy, were they big. 35-33. Paxton leads it. 3:23 to play. Sharp looking around. They swing it inside. Almost got away from him. But the basket will be good by number 44, Matt Schultz. So Schultz coming to life here. And it's 35 all with 3:09 to play. 35-35. Hansmeyer with the ball now. Hansmeyer working against pressure, and a foul is going to be called on Sharp. And that will be his fourth. So Sharp gets the foul, and I think we're in the 1-and-1 now, as that's the 7th team foul. And at the line to shoot the 1-and-1 will be Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer last night from the charity stripe, 5 out of 7. So he shot well from there last night. Hansmeyer shooting 1 out of 3 in the first game. Let's see what he does here. This one's up, big free throw, and he nails it. Hansmeyer gets the first one. He'll have another. 36-35. Paxton leads it with 3:03 to play here in period number 4. This is it. The winner goes home with the Class D1 trophy, and he makes the second one. So 5'10" senior Shane Hansmeyer gets it done when he has to, and it's 37-35 Paxton with 3:03 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds on KMCX FM. Paxton leading Deshler by 2. Paxton is 12 for 34 from the field. Deshler 11 for 44. More importantly, Paxton has yet to hit a three-pointer. Deshler has actually hit 2 of them. They came in the first half, and they have been dry since from the outside. This is one where just anything can happen. It's a 37-35 lead for Paxton. They need to get the ball back here. If they can put a stop in here, they'll be in great shape to win themselves the championship. But they got to get a stop here. Jody talking to his troops. Here's the inbounds pass. Barely inbounds, stolen away by Hansmeyer. Hansmeyer back to Crabb, a 2-point lead. They will make Deshler come to them. I know this team. They will make Deshler come to them. Get the ball to the man who can do the job. That, of course, Tanner Anderson. Justin Vasquez to Elder. The starters are in the lineup. The good hands people, if you will. Shane Hansmeyer. Dribbling around. Hansmeyer goes to lay it up. Has it rejected. Should never have shot it. But he did. There's a steal by Tanner Anderson. Oh, no. He called over him back. He was never over. He was never over. You can't call over and back until he goes over that line, and he did not. But nonetheless, that's the way it goes. They'll show the replay. That was not a good call by the official, and he was way too far away to make that call. There was a man much closer that didn't make it. 37-35, Paxton leads it, so Deshler gets a huge break here. They have the basketball. They swing it over to the right side. Now they go inside. It's slapped away by Crabb. And now Tanner Anderson will bring it up against pressure by Landon Meyer. Tanner Anderson with the ball. Tanner swings it off right side to Crabb. They do not have to shoot. They just have to get fouled, and that's what they're working on right now. Hansmeyer with the ball. We'll call a timeout. 37-35. Paxton leads it with 2:02 to play. We'll be back at 30 at KMCX-FM.
Wow. That guy, you could tell on his face, too, the other official did not agree with that call at all.
That was a bad call. Whoa. Well, he shouldn't have been calling from clear over there. That guy was standing right here.
Baldy wasn't happy with that.
Not good. Oh, well. Got to live with some of that, but it's just this is a bad time for it to happen.
Right away. Amazing patience by the Paxton defense, or offense.
You can hear the crowd here at the Bob Devaney Sports Center going wild. Paxton with the basketball and the lead. 37-35. Shane Hansmeyer will bring it up. He's got trouble out there. He gets it off to Tim Crabb, who comes out to take it away. A lot of fouling going on and no calling getting done right now. Paxton knows that if they get fouled, they'll go to the charity stripe. With the ball, Hansmeyer. They're way too close to the half-court stripe for my blood right now. I'll tell you that. Inside, there's Crabb. Oh, and what now? Oh, a foul is called. Foul's on number 50, Stitka.
Hansmeyer goes to the line.
So up to the line will be Shane Hansmeyer. Get this, he missed his first two tonight. He made his second two tonight. Who knows, right?
He's been looking good from the free throw.
He's shooting 1-and-1 right now. He's shooting 1-and-1 right now. 1:37 to play. 37-35. Biggest shot of his life is short. And the ball comes off to Stichka. We are 37-35. Paxton ahead of Deshler with 1:30 to play in this ball game. And Deshler will call a timeout. So we're about out of timeouts on both sides here. Are getting pretty close, but Deshler calls a 30-second timeout. They got 2 left. 3 left for Paxton. 37-35. Paxton leads it. We'll keep it right here. Interesting thing about the fourth and final stanza thus far. Deshler has scored 5 points. Paxton has scored 4 points. Paxton was up by 3 at the end of 3. So right now they lead it 37-35. They're up by 2 points. Deshler will have the basketball when we come back. With 1:27 left to play in this one, anything can happen. And for a state tournament final, this has to be one of the lowest scoring state tournament finals I've seen in a long time. Anytime you're under 40 points at this stretch of the game, they played some mighty tough defense out there. And that's exactly what's happened in this one.
2 very excellent teams, so evenly matched, so you're going to get that kind of low scoring.
You really are. And right now, things still to the advantage of Paxton. Even though they don't have the ball, they do have the 2-point lead, and they've played excellent defense, and scoring is hard to come by in this game. I'm sure that Deshler drew up a play here because they've got to get the ball in the hands of a shooter somewhere. And I'm guessing 44 Schoaf is going to see the basketball pretty quick here. I'm a little nervous about that. Here's the ball to Sharp. Sharp looking inside, and it's, kicked away by Justin Vasquez.
Off his leg.
1:20 left to play, 37-35 Paxton. Paxton can put a stop in here. They got a good shot at winning this game because the next time they're fouled, they're going up there for 2.
With the ball on the left wing, they're not going to try the tray. They want to get in for the deuce. He does, and it's no good. And the rebound is a jump ball, and it's controlled by Deshler. Wouldn't you know it, with 1:06 to play in this one. Keep in mind, if they get fouled, if Paxton gets fouled, they're going to the line for 2. So this gets nothing but more and more interesting. Here's a 3-point try, but it's rejected by Tanner Anderson. Rejection. Let me tell you, he hammered that baby out of bounds.
And now they're going to be nervous about shooting that ball. I would be. Here it goes to the corner again on the drive. Three-point try. No, he's going to drive the paint, put it up off the glass. No good. Rebound is fought for. No, they called it off of Anderson. I thought it went out of bounds off of Schoaf. We all thought it was off Schoaf, but they call it off Anderson. So
who is this guy?
I don't know. 54 seconds left. Another break for Deshler. I don't know how they could get any more. They've had plenty. It should be about time for one for the Tigers. And a timeout again called by Deshler, and they've got one left. 53 seconds left in the contest. 53.4 if you're keeping track on your super watch there. 37-35 Paxton leads. We'll come back in 30 and finish this thing out on KMCX-FM. D1, 37-35. The Paxton Tigers lead it with 53.4 ticks on the clock. Deshler will trigger the ball in. And to bring the ball in will be number 12, Josh Race. Race, a 6'1 senior, will trigger in. Paxton leading by 2 with 53 seconds left. Ball goes left side to Sharp. Looking over here to Meyer. They're going to turn him down, swing it inside. The ball is slapped away. Hansmeyer with the basketball. Whoever's got the ball, a timeout is called by Paxton. So Hansmeyer gets it into the forecourt, takes a timeout, and now Paxton, a 2-point lead, 41 seconds left, and 9 fouls on Deshler as a team means Paxton will go to the line for 2 if they get fouled. We'll be back in 30 seconds by KMCX-FM. Don't go away now.
How you doing, Cal?
Oh, fine.
How are you, buddy?
I wasn't even looking at you.
How are you? It's my daughter Lana, my son Adam.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, Adam. I heard a lot about this.
Still want to buy that bus from you.
Oh, okay.
I'll talk to you later. I got a good idea about it.
Okay.
All right.
Nice to meet you, Cal.
You're doing a good job.
Thanks, pal.
Adam, how you doing?
Well, this has to be one of the best state championship games I've seen in a long time.
37-35, 41 seconds left before Paxton can claim that crown. They've got to inbounds the ball against pressure, and any foul here will send them to the line for 2. So anything can happen, but it's all on the Paxton side of the ledger right now if they can get it done here. Here's the inbounds pass to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson working against Landon Meyer. Anderson with the ball. Over to Tim Crabb. They do not have to shoot. Hansmeyer with the basketball. Hansmeyer is fouled. And he will go to the line for 2. Shane is 2 out of 5 from the free throw line tonight. But he'll step up there to shoot 2.
Foul on number 14,
Oh, no.
Sharp.
5th on Sharp. Or 5th on Schoaf. Or Sharp. 5th on Sharp. So he's out of the ball game, and that could help matters a little bit. But I'm sorry, this is a 1-and-1. I thought they had one more foul than they did. This is actually a 1-and-1 by Hansmeyer. So Shane Hansmeyer steps up there, shoots the first one, and got it!
It's in!
Boy, was that huge.
He's got to be feeling good.
Let me tell you right now.
Holy cow.
Jody's over there slapping his hands saying, no fouls, no fouls, no fouls, no fouls. Hansmeyer will step up to shoot one more, and he does not get it. Rebound. Pulled out of there by Tanner Anderson.
Foul on number 44.
And that's going to send Schoaf out of the ball game. So Schoaf is out, and that pretty well ends the chances for Deshler, because without him, they are not good inside at all.
Chris Dunlap, number 40, comes into the game for Deshler.
Tanner Anderson will step up to that free throw line. Oh, how many times he has done that. He's only got 14 points in this game, but they've all been critical. This one goes up and looks great.
Perfect.
That looked like a state champion right there. Tanner Anderson. His brother won a state championship back in '95, and now Tanner's going to bring home another trophy. 28 seconds left. This one goes up, and it's off the heel. Rebound. Pulled down by Deshler. They're going to let him shoot it. And the way they are from three-point range, I'd let them shoot it from out there. They haven't hit anything. They're 2 out of 29 from the tray range. They're going to try another one, and that one's way off.
Air ball.
An air ball by Landon Meyer. and a 2 out of 30 shooting effort from three-point range for Deshler. Deshler came in unbeaten, but they will not leave that way. 39-35, 15 seconds left. Timeout is going to be called by Jody Rhodes, and the Paxton Tigers, they lead it by 4. We'll keep it right here. I've got to tell you right now, I think they've pretty well wrapped this up, but you never know with 15 seconds left. Paxton has 5 block shots, Deshler 3, 9 steals for Paxton, 5 for Deshler, 10 turnovers apiece. The offensive rebounds have gone the way of Deshler, but it matters not as Paxton has taken care of the ball well, shot when they needed to, and got what they needed to go down. And they lead it right now, 39-35, which could be the way this one ends. 12 of 35 from the field. Deshler 11 of 48 from the field. Neither team shooting well from the field at all, 34 and 23%. Deshler is about 2 of 30, I think, from three-point range. It's just awful. They have not shot well from there at all. 2 of 24, for 8%. Paxton 0 of 4. And now all they want to do is get the ball inbounds and win a state championship, and that's about what it amounts to. My guess is, knowing Jody Rhodes here, just a guess, I'm looking for the home run ball. Maybe not. Nope. They're going to get it into Tanner. Tanner's going to get fouled, and he does. Tanner Anderson is fouled by Race. That's his 4th personal foul. Tanner will step up to the line. He is 3, 7, 8, 9 out of 11 thus far. In the contest, he'll get 2 this time around, as that was the 10th team foul. Paxton leads at 39-35. Stepping up there, Tanner Anderson. Anderson with the basketball. He can take his time here, take a deep breath, and just relax. Put it up there, no problem. It goes up and in. There is literally no pressure on him at this point in time with the score the way it is. 40-35. Just don't foul, and you will be the D1 state champions. Next shot is up by Tanner Anderson, and it is also good. He rings the bell twice for a 41-35 lead. Nobody's going to foul here. It wouldn't make any sense whatsoever. Give him the deuce. He'll lay it up and in. He can have it. They'll call timeout, their final timeout. But with 5.5 ticks on the clock, it's 41-37 Paxton, and they pretty well got it wrapped here. It would take a minor miracle. Paxton will get the ball, and they'll be able to run the entire length of the court inbounds to inbounds the ball, or width of the court, to inbounds the ball underneath the Deshler basket. 41-37. 5.5 ticks on the clock. Paxton leads it. Looks like they are going to be the year 2000 state champions for Nebraska D1 basketball. Doesn't that sound exciting?
How exciting.
New millennium. Start a new millennium with a state championship. And I'll tell you what, nobody more deserving than Jody Rhodes. What an outstanding coach he has been at Paxton. He's been there quite a while now and just done a fantastic job with these young kids. Always easy to interview and talk to. Just a great guy. Really, really pleased to see this happening for the Paxton Tigers and their fans. 5 seconds left. The official waiting now. Got the horn. Here comes the ball. And Vasquez going to get it inbounds to Hansmeyer, who is nailed by number 32. That would be Coling, who's been in and out of the ball game ever since people have fouled out. And Justin Vasquez will step up to shoot a pair. He makes them both, and this one is in the books. Actually, with 4.7 seconds, this one's probably in the books already. But anything can happen. I saw 9 points scored in 7 seconds when Wahoo played against Lincoln Pius back about 6 or 8 years ago, so anything can happen here. First one is up and no good. Justin, or not Vasquez, it is Hansmeyer.
Hansmeyer, Shane Hansmeyer.
Yeah, I was giving Vasquez credit there. He was the one that inbounds the pass. Second shot by Hansmeyer. Up and good. So Hansmeyer makes 1 out of 2.
He's about 50% today, isn't he, at the line?
About that. And here's a shot by Meyer to just add to his total, but it won't be enough, as the Paxton Tigers have won it 42-39. And the celebration begins.
Coming up, the presentation of the runner-up and championship medals and trophies. ladies and gentlemen, can we have your attention, please? The Nebraska State Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association and the Nebraska Coaches Association are pleased to present the Class D1 Sportsmanship Award to Medicine Valley High School. The Sportsmanship Award, donated by Awards Unlimited, is presented by Larry Mutzgar, representing the NSI AAA, and Sidney Wells, representing the NCA. Accepting the award for Medicine Valley High School is Rob Wortman. Congratulations to Medicine Valley High School as this year's winner of the Class D1 Sportsmanship Award. The Nebraska School Activities Association will present medals and trophies to both teams. The awards for the runner-up team will be presented by NSAA Board of Control member Marshall Adams of Seward, and the championship presenter will be Mike Troxel of Paxton. They will be assisted by U.S. Bank Representative Scott DeReese. First, here are the awards for Class D1 2000 runner-up Deshler. Will the head coach and assistant step out toward the middle of the floor to present the silver medals to each team member. Players, as your name is called, please come out to receive your medal. Number 20, Eric Boots. Number 24, Andy Shart. Number 32, Travis Coling. Number 34, Jeff Hawley. Number 40, Chris Dunlap. Number 42, Brett Luncher. Number 52, Sam Henson. Number 10, Landon Meyer. Number 12, Josh Race. Number 14, Justin Shart. Number 44, Matt Schoaf. And number 50, Taylor Stitchka. Now all of you are welcome to receive the runner-up trophy for your school. Congratulations, Deshler High School, Class D1 State Runners-Up. Champions. First, Coach Johnny Rhodes, we have a special award just for you. Now, Coach, hand out the gold medals to your championship team members. We'll introduce them one by one. Number 10, Josh Herlanger. Number 11, Dan Hooper. Number 22, Jeff Heinrich. Number 33, Gus McFadden. Number 40, John Klein. Number 42, Dan Homestead. Number 44, Mike Hahn. Number 3, Tanner Anderson. Double 0, Tim Crabb. Number 20, Shane Hensmeyer. Number 30, Andy Elder. And number 32, Justin Vasquez. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2000 Nebraska Class D1 High School Basketball Champion is Paxton High School. Congratulations, players and coaches.
Center. It was a close game, 42-39, joined by Dave Maracek, head coach over at Deshler, previously unbeaten Deshler. But coach, you went something like 6 for 25 in the second half. The shots just weren't falling for you.
No, our shots didn't fall, and that's credit to Paxton's good defense. You know, Paxton was here last year, and that helped. You know, we just didn't have the legs. Our three-point shots just didn't fall. Our inside game, you know, didn't come to play the second half there. And, I give all the credit to Paxton's defense. It showed tonight, holding us to 39 points. We've been averaging 67 points a game. So that's a credit to Paxton's defense.
You have to be pleased with your team's defense, though, too. I mean, you held them to 42.
Yeah, that's been our goal all year. Our motto for these seniors have been, put up the defensive pressure, and they did a good job tonight. But, being down here for the first time in 3 years, showed tonight, and we just didn't have the legs for our shots to fall tonight.
Paxton comes back and wins a championship after being there last year. Coach, congratulations on a fantastic season. 24-1. Deshler finishes the year state runners-up. We're going to send it to break. We'll be right back. Oh, I'm not going to send it to break. I take that back. We're going to give it to John Bishop. He's looking for some airtime.
I don't get enough, Here are your halftime statistics, or post-game statistics for Paxton and Deshler. Paxton, of course, the winner, 42-39, the final score. And Deshler, led by Landon Meyer and Matt Schoaf, 15 and 14 points. The champions, led by Tanner Anderson, 17. He was 11 of 13 from the free throw line, which proved to really be the difference. You can see the rebounding advantage decidedly in the favor of Deshler, but that wasn't enough. They needed more field goals. That's it for the statistics. When we come back, we'll have the champions. More post-game after this.
B1 and B16.
Welcome back to the Bob Devaney Sports Center. Standing with me now is the coach of the new champions from the Class D2, Jody Rhodes. Now, defense wins championships. That was pretty much a defensive struggle out there today.
Well, that's a slogan that a lot of people live and die by, and both teams did today. There both sides of the ball. There were some great offensive players out there, and they were just held down by some great defense. We've got some all-tournament players out there, all-state players out there that have high averages, up around 20 or over 20 points per game, and they were all held down. It was just two teams really wanting to win a state championship, and then the defense really held up on both ends. We just were fortunate to come out ahead.
A lot of hustle out there today. You guys were here last year in the championship game, didn't quite take away the trophy you were looking for. Did that even have any bearing on today's game?
Well, I think the kids, they aren't going to forget that. And of course, I didn't lose sleep the last year just because we lost that championship game. But these kids don't forget that. We come down here to basketball camp, and we love to play on this floor, and we were just hoping to get back and see if we can maybe redeem ourselves from last year. And we were just outplayed in the fourth quarter last year, and that was a bad feeling, knowing that you'd come that close. So we were just happy that we got another shot at it.
And you always like having Tanner Anderson in that lineup.
Does a pretty good job out there hanging onto the ball and scoring for us, and then he's got a pretty good supporting cast.
He certainly did. You can't say enough about the entire team out there. You talked about the defense, but the hustle, it never stopped.
He really didn't. We had foul trouble throughout the game, but it was really evident in the third quarter when we really had to make some changes defensively, and we really went to some height mismatches against Deshler then, and we thought we'd have a lot of trouble in the lane, and it looked like they were going to pretty much have their way when they started going in the lane. But we switched Tim Crabb to the middle, and then he did a good job shutting down their post players, and we just had to adjust, and we probably adjusted to this game better than we had the last two. So I was really pleased with that.
Well, you certainly should be. Congratulations to Coach Jody Rhodes, champion once again. We'll be back with the team after this break, a chance to meet your Paxton Tigers, your state champions. We are looking at the state championship trophy. Tanner Anderson is holding it. He's a senior. You were here last year. How much does this mean to you right now?
It's a great feeling. We were really disappointed last year when we lost in the championship game, but we're D1 state champions now, so it's a great feeling.
Now, you guys averaged nearly 70 points a contest. Out there, it was pretty defensive.
Yeah, they say defense wins championships, and both teams had great defenses. We just got a few more points than they did, so it was a great game. Deshler is a great team.
Congratulations to Tanner Anderson, all-stater from the 10-11 squad. Tim Crabb, the junior underclassman. You got to be happy with this. It's all-around team effort today.
Yep, everybody stepped up and did a good job.
You're an underclassman, so you like to get back here as well?
Yeah, I think we're going to have a good team next year. You ought to see us back here.
All right, congratulations to Tim Crabb. Hold on tightly to that trophy. Andy Elder, another underclassman. You guys did an incredible job out there. You have to like the all-around team effort.
Yeah, we did. We played an all-around team effort from the beginning of the season.
Now, you were on the squad last year, so you kind of had a taste of victory up until this game. Did that give you guys even more motivation to get back here and win it all?
Give us a lot more motivation to get back here. We want to get it done.
Congratulations, Andy Elder. Hold on tightly to that thing as he hands it off to Shane Hansmeyer, a senior. This means a lot to you guys. I'm sure it's going to mean a lot to anybody anytime, but you have an opportunity to wear the net around your neck. You have to feel pretty proud.
Yeah, it's a great feeling to finally win it this year, unlike last year, and it's a lot better coming out on top.
Defensive struggle out there. Did you think it was going to be like that?
Oh, yeah. I both have pretty good defensive averages, and I kind of figured that's about how it goes, all defensive game.
All right, congratulations to you, Shane. Hey, watch that trophy. Hold on to that thing. Justin, you are also a senior. How about you? You got to feel pretty good about this.
Yeah, it feels great getting down here last year and not getting it, and this year coming down here and getting it. It feels great.
Are you going to hold on tightly to that trophy?
Oh, yeah.
Who gets to decide who gets to carry that thing home?
I think everybody can touch a piece of it and take it home.
All right.
Everybody deserves it.
You're right. A team effort. Congratulations to you, Justin. That does it from here. An opportunity to meet your state champions. It is the Paxton Tigers. They are on a tear. Will they be back next year? Your Class D1 state champions. Luke Stuckmeyer is courtside.
once we had an easy ride and always felt the same. Time was on our side, we had everything to gain. That did me like yesterday. Is that me or happy days? Mom, I look back on all the things they used to do. Never had no money and they always told the truth. Daddy didn't need no little toys. Mommy didn't need no little boys. Won't you tell me where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone? Where have all the good times gone?
Took a 10-point halftime lead. They lead by 9 now. They steal the ball away. There's Vasquez. Vasquez gets it up to Heinrich. Heinrich back to Tanner Anderson. Tanner Anderson for 3. Puts it up. In and out, in and out, in and out, in. Boy, that's the highlight reel. That is the highlight reel. Look out, ESPN. That one will be on TV tonight. I'll tell you, that was a beauty. He puts it up from 15. And does not get it.
Watching TV, someplace to feast my trusted it, so I followed it. I was tripping and stumbling across a land full of miracles.
right after this 60-second timeout. To the 2000 Nebraska High School Boys State Basketball Tournament. Championship game between the 24-0 Deshler Dragons and the 22-2 Paxton Titans. Here are the lineup, the non-starters for Paxton. Number 10, Josh Burlingame. Number 11, Dan. Number 22, Jeff Heinrich. Number 23, Gus McCaffrey. Number 40, John Blythe. Number 42, Dan Holstead. And number 24, Mike Hahn. Ladies and gentlemen, here are the starters for Paxton. 6'2" senior, number 3, Tanner Henderson. 6'3" junior, 00, Tim Crab. 5'10" senior, number 20, Shane Hensmeyer. 6'3" junior, number 30, Anthony Elton. And the 5'10" senior, number 32, Justin Vasquez. The assistant coach for the Tigers is Dave Burlingame, and the head coach for Paxton is Jody Rose.
Championship